Act 1, Scene 1 from King Lear. I will first be playing Cordelia.
My name is Chelsea Shepherd, and I will be playing Goneril. My name is Annie Powers, and I will be playing Reagan.
And then we will rotate twice. The jewels of our father. With watched eyes, Cordelia leaves you. I know what you are. And like a sister, I am most loath to call your faults as they are named. Use well, our father. To your professed bosoms I commit him. And yet, alas, stood I within his graces, I would prefer him to a better place. So farewell to you both.
Prescribe not us our duties. Let your study be to content to your Lord, who hath received you at fortune alms. You have obedience scanted, and well are worth the want that you have wanted.
Time shall unfold what plated cunning hides. Who covered faults, at last shame them derides. Well may you prosper.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
The jewels of our father. With washed eyes, Cornelia leaves you. I know you, what you are, and like a sister and most loath to call your faults as they are named. Use well, our father, to your professed bosoms I commit him. But yet, alas, stood I within his grace, I would prefer him to a better place. So, farewell to you both.
Prescribe not us our duties.
Let your study be to content your Lord, who hath received you at fortune's alms. You have obedience scanted, and well are worth the want that you have wanted.
Time shall unfold what plated cunning hides. Who cover faults, at last shame them derides. Well may you prosper.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
Sister, it is not a little I have to say of what most nearly appertains to us both. I think our father will hence tonight.
That's most certain. And with you, next month with us.
You see how full of change his age is? The observation we have made of it hath not been little. He always loved our sister most, and with what poor judgment he hath now cast her off appears too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of old age. Yet, hath he ever but slender known himself?
The best and soundest of his time hath been but rash. Then must we look to receive from his age not alone the imperfections of Longcraft condition, but therewithal the unruly waywardness that infirm and choleric years bring with them.
Such inconsistent starts are we like to have from him as this of Ken's banishment.
There is further compliment of leave-taking between France and him. Pray you, let's get together. If our father carry authority with such dispositions as he bears, this last surrender of his will but offend us.
We shall think further on it.
We must do something, and in heat. The jewels of our father, with washed eyes Cordelia leaves you. I know you what you are, and like a sister, am most loath to call your faults as they are named. Use well, our father, to your professed bosoms I commit him. But yet, alas, stood I within his grace, I would prefer him to a better place. So farewell to you both.
Prescribe not us our duties.
Let your study be to content your Lord, who hath received you at fortune's alms. You have obedience scanted, and are well worth the want that you are wanted.
Time shall unfold what plated cunning hides, who cover faults, at last shame them derides. Well may you prosper.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
Sister, it is not a little I have to say of what most nearly obtains to us both. I think our father will hence tonight.
That's most certain, and with you. Next month with us.
You see how full of change his age is? The observations we have made have not been little. He always loved our sister, but has now, with poor judgment, cast her off, pierced too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of his age. Yet, he hath ever but slenderly known himself.
The best and soundest of his time hath been but rash. Then must we look to receive his age, not alone the imperfections of long and graft conditions, but the therewithal, the unruly waywardness that infirmary and choleric years bring with them.
Such unconstant starts are we like to have from him, as this of Kent's banishment.
There is further compliment of leave taking between France and him. Pray you, let's hit together. If our father carries out authority with such dispositions as he bears, this last surrender will but offend us.
We shall further think on it.
We must do something, and in the heat. Thank you.